by the management of the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, LAMATA, who also sought the intervention of the task force as criminal elements had turned the TBS bus terminal into a hideout for their illicit activities. Operatives of the Lagos State Task Force, led by the chairman, Adetayo Akerele, raided the location on Saturday night and arrested 22 suspected criminals who possessed harmful weapons and hard drugs on them and had been using the terminal as a base to launch attacks on unsuspecting commuters and residents. Akerele reiterated the state government's commitment to ensuring the safety of Lagosians and maintaining law and order across the state. He warned that any individual involved in criminal activities or making life difficult for law-abiding citizens will face the full wrath of the law. Lagos State government has once again emphasized its firm stance against any form of child trafficking and in particular the buying and selling of children within the state. Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobolaji Ogunlende, made this declaration at a press briefing aimed at sensitizing the public on the prohibition of child trafficking. The event also saw the handover of several children rescued by the Nigeria Police Force to the ministry. Ogunlende praised the police for rescuing 5 children. Marvelous Obi, 1-year-old male, Promise Ifekunwa, 3-year-old male, Somtochukwu Onyemachi, 1-year-old male, Chibuzoma Onyemachi, 3-year-old female, and praised Chukwu Ibezim, 6-year-old male, from a notorious child trafficking syndicate led by Sunday Obutu. In his remarks, DCP Ajao Adewale acknowledged that the achievement was a result of the strong collaboration between the police, local communities, and various agencies. He noted that the effort aligns with the community and intelligence policing mandates given to the Zone 2 Police Command by Assistant Inspector General of Police, Fayoade Adegoke. Also speaking, the Permanent Secretary, Youth and Social Development, Toyin Okeosoitolu, highlighted the need for proper care for every child in the state, emphasizing that adoption and guardianship options are available to ensure the welfare of all children. Fellows of the Lateef Jakande Leadership Academy, LJLA, have participated in a thought-provoking fireside chat with the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Obafemi Hamzat. The interactive session, which took place at the Academy, provided a rare opportunity for emerging leaders to gain first-hand insights from seasoned leaders. Drawing from his vast experience, Hamzat underscored the essence of fact-based governance, national identity, and bold decision-making. He illustrated how data-driven leadership has played a pivotal role in reforming policies within Lagos State, urging the fellows to adopt a similar approach in their leadership journey. Commending Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for his visionary leadership in establishing LJLA, Dr. Hamzat highlighted the program as a deliberate investment in the future of Lagos. The Deputy Governor noted that the initiative reflects the administration's commitment to nurturing competent, ethical, and forward-thinking leaders who understand governance beyond rhetoric. Now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has appointed Ekiti State as a pilot state in the southwest for agriculture. Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyebanji announced this during January edition of the monthly Evening of Praise and Worship program held at the Lady Jibo Hall, Government House, Ado Ekiti. Oyebanji highlighted significant strides in areas such as infrastructure, education, healthcare, agriculture, and economic empowerment, which have improved the quality of life for residents. He emphasized that these achievements have earned the state recognition as a beacon of good governance and accountability in the country, in addition to improving the living conditions of the citizens. The governor urged the people to continue to pray for the government, remain thankful to God, and be united in supporting his administration's vision for sustainable development. In a move to drive economic relief for Nigerians, Dangote Petroleum Refinery has reduced the ex-depot price of premium motor spirit, PMS, commonly known as petrol, from 950 naira to 890 naira. It says the price adjustment is in response to favorable developments in the global energy sector and a significant decline in international crude oil prices. Group Chief Branding and Communications Officer Anthony Chejina says the latest move follows a similar decision on the 19th of January when a modest price increase was implemented due to rising crude oil costs. He said with recent global market trends indicating a decline, the refinery has once again adjusted its pricing structure, providing relief to Nigerians. Chejina adds that the price reduction will significantly lower the cost of petrol across the country, generating a positive ripple effect throughout the broader economy. And now to foreign news. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has urged consumers to buy Canadian goods as United States President Donald Trump defends the imposition of tariffs, saying any pain will be worth the price. Canada and Mexico are set to bring in retaliatory tariffs after the U.S. imposes 25% import taxes on goods from the two countries, as well as a 10% tax on China. China says it will implement corresponding countermeasures and plans to file a lawsuit with the World Trade Organization. The tariffs, which Trump says are in response to concerns around illegal immigration and drug trafficking, will come into effect from midnight on Tuesday. And now sports. Manchester United has officially confirmed the signing of Patrick Dogo from Leeds, subject to visa and registration. The Denmark international has signed a contract until June 2030 with an option to extend it for an additional year. The move was confirmed in a statement on the club's website titled United Signs Patrick Dogo. The 20-year-old forward arrives at Old Trafford after making 57 appearances with 5 goals for Leeds. The Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) has organized a Made in Niger Delta Sports Festival as part of its agenda for sports and human capital development in the region. In a statement signed by the Commission's Director, Corporate Affairs, Seledi Thompson Wakama, the multi-sports festival will take place at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, to kick off the activities marking the 25th anniversary of the NDDC. Thompson Wakama said the event will be held between 1st and 9th of April 2025. In line with Nigeria's new vision for sports development and President Bola Tinubu's mandate to foster talent development and innovation in sports, he stated that through the sports festival, there will be thousands of young athletes from the 9 states of the Niger Delta region and a way for them to showcase their talents, nurturing them to attain gainful professional careers in sports for self-reliance and economic independence. Thompson Wakama added that the sports festival aims to strengthen penetration and access to sports at the grassroots, reinvigorate and sustain the region's competitiveness, supremacy, and influence in Nigerian sports. And that's all for the news at 9. Always obey road signs and traffic lights. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration strengthened alliance with 200 representatives from various women-focused NGOs in the state as part of efforts to alleviate the economic plight of women residents in the state? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. In response to persistent complaints from residents of Obalende regarding the activities of hoodlums and miscreants who attack innocent citizens, the Lagos State Task Force has taken decisive action to restore safety in the area. The The federal government has appointed Ekiti State as a pilot state in the southwest for agriculture. We also told you that Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has urged consumers to buy Canadian goods as United States President Donald Trump defends the imposition of tariffs, saying any pain will be worth the price. And in sports, Manchester United has officially confirmed the signing of Patrick Dogu from Leeds, subject to visa and registration. For contacts with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Mojid Ololade. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.